This week on SailAway.
We said we were gonna try and leave at 9. It is now 10:40, so doing great.
A visit from Lauren's sister results in a bit of vacation mode.
You made it!
Complete with sunset cruises, beautiful new anchorages, lots of exploring, some good sailing, and of course, lots of this.
Cheers,
Rivers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Good passage. And as a couple of creative types out here living on a sailboat, we learned a couple things about ourselves.
So we are going to get out of here today.
Lauren and I have always pursued creative things, from our free time to our careers to this weird, wacky world of YouTube. And we tend to see artistry in anything we're passionate about. The endless personal choices and input that goes into a sail out on the water, and the experience that results. The masterpiece of a portrait that is each new bay we travel into. And of course, we lose our minds if we don't get to share what we're passionate about. With each other, with our friends and family, and of course, with you.
Ever wish you could escape normal life and experience more of the world?
So meet me on that island. Well, we did just that. We sold everything we owned on dry land and sailed away. Promise me that we'll sail away.
Now we are roaming the planet in search of new adventures and sharing it with you every week.
Just promise me that we'll sail away. So hit subscribe and escape normal with us. And I'll be yours forevermore. Come on, it's just that little button down there. That's it.
Alright, we've got a mad scramble trying to get out of here right now. We are driving to San Juan. We are picking up my sister from the airport, and it's about a 2.5-hour drive from here to San Juan. We said we were gonna try and leave at 9. It is now 10:40, so doing great. Alright.
Get turned around completely.
Welcome. Rivers, what are we doing? If we can figure out how to get somewhere to
turn back around.
Okay.
It had been almost 2 years since we'd seen Lauren's sister, so she was long overdue for a visit.
You made it! Rivers. Hey, guess who's here? Oh. He might just sleep.
And being in San Juan for Kiwi's pickup, it was a great excuse for a visit with our new friends on Elation.
We're gonna sunset sail. It's gonna be a nice night. There's no wind, but we're gonna go cruise.
And this brings us to one of our first ways of sharing. Like a group of musicians gathered in a basement for an informal jam, or book lovers discussing their favorites in a book club. There's something special about getting to share these experiences with very like-minded people. People who are, so to speak, in the same boat. I think it's because we all know we're appreciating the beauty of it in a very similar way.
Across the ocean of our lives, you know what's wrong to be with you. I never felt you wanted to, like all those parties without fun. Like a summer without sun. You know what's wrong to be with you. I never felt you wanted to. Like all those parties without fun. Like a summer without sun. Oh, sweetheart, let's contemplate. Forget your anger, drop the hate. We're still the masters of our fate. Today feels wrong. Tomorrow we'll be on our own. Everlasting game no one ever won. Now apart. Each other weighs a broken heart. You know what's wrong to be with you.
That's why we need a catamaran. What do you think about this motion? Is that horrible? The catamaran motion?
Flat. So yeah, the motion's pretty good.
Sure.
Like all those parties without fun, like a summer without sun.
Well, my sister Kara has been here for, what, 3 days now? 3 days. 3 days. And what have we done? A whole lot of nothing. So we are going to get out of here today, going out from the marina, which is also the first time we've gone out of the marina except for the tropical storm. Eric knows where we're going, so I'm going to let him describe it. But basically our plan is to be out until our water runs out. We've pickled the water maker since we are in the marina, so we don't have fresh water, so we're gonna fill those tanks up and play it by ear. Should be a good time.
This is why cruisers never day sail. It's like a quite production. Just load off the dock. I'm ready to get the boat off the dock. Weird to be getting weather from this way. There's not a hurricane coming, is there?
We should probably check the weather before we leave.
Yeah, I hear you're supposed to do that.
Okay, I'll go do that.
It's coming from the west. Pescaderia. We'll see you soon again.
About 3 days.
And maybe not that soon because we're doing 3 knots at about 2,400 RPM, which means we might be growing an entire manatee on our hull. They might have like built a home, kind of like beavers, build like a dam. There might be a family of manatees camped out on our bottom. Feel it.
I know, it does feel very weird.
And of course, there's sharing what we love with our friends and even more our family. For most people, it's important that their family is on board with the things they're passionate about, that they understand what makes them tick and why they do the things they do. For us, it was why we started this YouTube channel in the first place. And in our case, it definitely doesn't hurt that a lot of our family members are sailors too. Passage drinks, passage drinks, passage drinks, passage drinks, passage drinks, passage drinks. I'm starting to slur my words, and I haven't even had the passage drink yet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Your problem. Cheers. Cheers, passage drink.
Passage drink. So nice to have a passage drink and a swim in the ocean. I can't wait. Boquerón is just a quick hop south from Puerto Real, and it boasts beautiful clear waters, an amazing beach, a really cool little vacation town, and nice settled anchorage conditions. A perfect spot for Rivers to take the ladies on a paddleboard beach visit, and for me to do a very badly needed bottom cleaning. Luckily, I wasn't lonely. Fred the Barracuda kept me good company the entire time.
Well, we had a little beach day, and Eric cleaned some of the bottom, and we were gonna head to town.
I might be moving right over us here in a minute.
But it looks like it's going to rain. So hold that thought.
The rain was brief, and being a Monday, the town was very sleepy.
I bet this place is pretty fun on the weekends. I mean, I'm already pretty happy there's two places open and they both look cool.
One thing that is super cool about Puerto Rico is all the art. There are statues and sculptures and murals just all over the place. And how cool is that?
Party pants are on. You know what that means?
Rum?
I was just gonna say we're moving.
Oh, yeah, that too. We're moving to Combate Beach. It's not a long passage, but it'll be long enough. Going right over there, and around that point and down a little ways, and that's where Combate Beach is. Never been there, it's supposed to be pretty though.
We got all our chores done. Bottom is cleaned. Dog has been walked. Time to go.
Well, we're en route to Combate. We got a lot of wind. This is apparent wind, but we're getting about 20 to 24. So probably high teens. And Combate is right up here, kind of around this corner. It's kind of exposed, so I don't know. Guess we'll see what we get when we get there. It's lovely out right now, though. It's not raining. It's a big plus. So all it's done is rain so far. That's what it feels like.
We made it!
We made it. We're in the shallowest anchorage we've been in since probably the Bahamas. We're sitting at about 7.5 feet. At low tide. Yeah, I hope it's low.
Find out, won't we?
And apparently this is the beach to go to when you want to get away from everybody, because there's nobody here. It looks really pretty though down the corner here. It's very Bahamas-like, just kind of flat and a little bit scrubby, but clear water. I'm just gonna sit here and make sure our anchor's stuck. Check things out.
telling Kiwi about your first fish. Oh,
passage drink.
And the shell out. These are really popular here.
Because I don't have to make anything, so it's really nice.
On the beach, you see all the locals like pulling these out of their coolers, like one after the other.
They're $5 for 5 of them. So.
Yeah. I mean, so there you go. And you got to drink them fast, which is a good thing for a party day. Shouldn't adults get juice pouches too?
How's your passage drink? Good. Cheers.
Here's to rum through a straw.
Cheers.
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 Cheers, Rivers.
I already drank it all.
You already drank all yours?
Yeah, but it's okay.
It's okay.
Cheers. Another day, another beach. We are at Combate. It's a little dreary, but I kind of like it because it's not as hot, which has been really, really nice. We do have some weather out on the Mona Passage, but passing to the south of us, so we should be good.
What's up, y'all? Well, we've had our first little trip out of the marina since we got there in August, and we're about to have our first sail since we got there, getting ready to head back to the marina. And kind of a fun 3 days, just hopping down to Boca Raton and Combate Beach. I think we're ready to go. We ready? All right. We're in crazy shallow water. We're not used to anchoring in this. It's 7.5 feet deep. So we're only 2 feet below our keel right now. And it's a very narrow area to get in this spot, this close to the beach. So I should probably stop talking.
Leaving this island today, we're going back to the marina. Wait, 2, 1. It's gonna be so fun. Wow! Look at that dirty anchor. Oh my goodness, it's too fun. Look.
Dirty anchor generally means good holding, but difficult hauling up. We're in the deep stuff now, 9 feet. And to wind up this little whirlwind sailboat trip, we actually got to do some sailing. A nice downwind sail back to the marina.
Back to the marina of air conditioning. Cheers.
Cheers. It was a short passage, but it was a really nice one.
Good sail.
Nice downwind sail.
Don't forget mine.
Cheers.
Cheers. Good passage.
Adventure day in Puerto Rico. We're gonna try and find a waterfall.
Whoa. You got a little car.
Like
Probably been here before.
4-wheel drive.
So a lot of people here.
Rivers, we made it. How was that drive?
That's the place that we're going to.
Are we ready? You look ready. Rivers is our personal camel now. He carries a hump full of water. So this is one of many falls from Puerto Rico, and it starts with a Z, And the name will be right here, because I don't remember what it's called at the moment. And it's supposed to be pretty sweet, so. That was pretty sweet.
And that brings us to one of our favorite ways of sharing these things that we're so passionate about. And that's with you. I challenge anyone to tell me that this is not a work of art. And being able to showcase experiences like this for literally anyone who wants to see it is really what makes all this worth doing for us. We hope you enjoy seeing it as much as we enjoy bringing it to you.
Oh, look, see how far up they are?
Yeah, I can't even see them.
No, they're underneath the waterfall. No! Do you think they're gonna jump?
No.
No, you don't think they're gonna jump?
Mom! Is he dead?
No! He made it! Yay! He's not dead!
It was so deep.
Are you next? You wanna go? No. Tell Daddy doesn't seem to do that. What? I'm not worried about it being high, I'm worried about you hitting things on the way down.
What is he doing?
I told him not to, and he said that he would do it anyway. He's gonna jump down.
Who's that?
He's all the way up there now. So,
All the way up there?
Yep.
Is he gonna jump?
Yeah.
Nope. He's gonna die.
No.
Hold on to your hat, Daddy! When you fall! He's holding on to his hat on his head. Oh, it was like
got his hat. Alright. It's getting a lot heavier since he went up.
Oh, really? These falls just go on forever. Up, up, up. We keep walking, and I just keep seeing more waterfalls. This one's got some thunder. Oh, there's a rope! Damn it! I just got dry.
almost didn't let go of that. If it wasn't directly over rocks first, like I would try it. Yeah. But like there's no coming back if you fail. Right. And so we were done. We are back to Old San Juan because Aunt Kiwi's leaving today and we gotta drop her off at the airport, but first we're gonna get some coffee.
Time to get to the airport. Gonna have to eat and run. This is without a doubt my favorite coffee shop I've ever been in.